My name is Stephen TT, and I did my industry interview on Urlic Alsobrook. Alsobrook is a community manager for Soccer in the Streets, an organization that helps young athletes in underprivileged areas play soccer at a low cost but at a same high level. Alsobrook, born and raised in Atlanta, he went to school. He went to college at Atlanta Metro College for history, and then shortly after became a sales manager at Sears. He got involved in youth soccer in 2010 with his son, who was autistic, wanted to play soccer, so he was around the team a lot, and they offered him to become staff of the team. 2013, he started an organization to organize pickup games in the Atlanta area, and in 2018, he got involved with Soccer in the Streets. The summary of the interview. You can, based on the interview, there was a lot of insight on the industry of nonprofit. Also about his compassion. You can tell that he really loves what he does and that he really cares about his job. I asked him what skills are important to have in his role, and he said empathy, understanding, patience, and a want to make a change. Those are real personal skills opposed to technical skills like making calls and this and that. But no, he really stressed the personal side, and he thinks that that is the most important. Those are the most important skills to have. You know, In that same breath, what's the best part of being community manager? And simple, he said it was helping out. Being there for children and really helping kids realize their potentials through soccer. And that's really a big thing for him. I also asked what are some of the biggest accomplishments as a community manager. He said that his installment of a financial literacy course and a homework hotline. Uh, those are two of his biggest accomplishments, and he's really proud of those two. Uh, Key points. A couple of key points. We talked about the future of youth soccer. How the pay to play system is really holding back American soccer at the youth level. How worldwide is a very diverse and free game, but you come here and is very locked up for a certain type of people. The demographic is kind of shut off for certain people. Um, Talked about his reasons for being a community manager. You know, Wanting to make a change and wanting to be in these kids' lives and in the lives of the community and how he can help us. It's one of the biggest reasons he became and wanted to be a community manager. He spoke about his day-to-day operations. They're pretty. He said that it's not one-sided. So he'll be doing administrative work, and then he'll be talking to parents, and he'll be out there with the kids, and he'll just be around. So anything that really needs taken care of, he's your guy. And one of the biggest takeaways that I took from this interview was him saying be in it for the right reason and going to each day with a how can I make a change mindset. You know, and that applies to everything, I think. Going in, how can I make a change? How can I do this differently than I did the other day? How can I affect somebody's life? And that's something that he takes into every day as a community manager is, how can I affect these kids' lives and how can I make a change in the community, a community that is, mostly underprivileged and underfinanced. So that's one of my biggest takeaways from this interview. And I personally know also Brooke, and he's a great person, and he really does love what he really does love what he do. So that is my industry interview.